Chapter 3. LAMP. LAMP stands for Linux, Apache Webserver, MySQL Database and PHP Scripting. The LAMP environment is the most popular environment for web installations, and it's also a requirement for running Moodle. The second part of the video is port forwarding, which enables access from outside to the web server.
Okay, Klaus, what's next?
So, we have Linux. What is missing? Apache, MySQL and PHP. So, altogether it would be the LAMP stack.
Okay.
Let's open a terminal window and write into the command line the proper command for
the installer. Okay.
But be careful, you can't install with the normal user.
Yeah, I've been the super user and then have to enter apt-get install. We want the LAMP server and caret. The signification of caret is without the caret it won't work. We need the password and then it will install automatically
all components in the right sequence. I
Yes.
think that's important. If you install it separately, you probably run into a problem with the sequence of installation.
There we have to introduce the password for the root user, so I will choose one. So just for security we have to re-enter.
Yeah, that would be the root user for the MySQL database.
Exactly. And it's continuing downloading the PHP and all the components which are necessary for the LAMP installation. Okay, now it's ready. Let's try if the server is up and running. Therefore we have to open a Firefox browser window and ask the local host. Oh, it works. Okay, Klaus. So
very nice. Garrett, can you tell me how I can stop or restart actually the Apache server?
okay, that's easy. Therefore we have to use the service command. We have the version 2 of Apache, restart. At least we can restart it with this command. Or if I want to stop it, just stop. So it's down now.
Okay, so if I change any configurations, I just restart the Apache.
Exactly, you have to
And
restart it.
That should be fine.
Okay, he's disconnected. And right now, just start. Should be back now. It's back now.
Alright, so the Apache is running and we can access it in the virtual machine. If we want to access it from outside the virtual machine, can we try this? Will this work?
Yeah, therefore we have to make some changes in the settings, but therefore we need port forwarding. We were talking about before, but right now it's the time to implement it. But to introduce port forwarding, we have to shut down the machine, introduce the port forwarding and bring it up. So let's do that. We will shut down the machine.
Alright, maybe to explain, we are not in the bridged mode with the network adapter, so in this case we are in the NAT mode, which means we have to create a port forward because our virtual machine doesn't have a separate IP address.
Okay, exactly. So right now we have to go to the settings of our Ubuntu Moodle machine.
Which means the machine is powered off.
Exactly. And we have to look in the network section and we can see we chose NAT, but now we have to install the port forwarding.
So we press advanced and then we go to port forwarding.
Exactly.
We open this and now we have to define a port. In our case we want to show the port 80, which is the HTTP protocol, how we can open on the host machine, port 80, which is then forwarded to the virtual machine.
Okay, for adding a port forwarding we have to press the button add port forward. So we have the rule, I call it the HTTP protocol. The host IP, guest IP we don't need. We just use the 1080 on the host will be 80, the HTTP port on the guest. Okay. Okay, we press OK. The port forwarding is installed. Now we start up the machine and check if the port forwarding is working with a Firefox browser on the host machine. So we have to wait until the machine is up. Okay, I think we can give ourselves a try. I'm opening a Firefox browser on the host machine and introduce localhost on the port 1080. So it's working. We can connect to the web browser on the virtual machine from outside using port forwarding.